So
Okay.
we put out this set of posts around SubML, and I've gotten messages back, as I'm sure you have as well. There have been questions mostly, and I'd love to get started by asking you, what is SubML and why is it important?
Okay. So this actually emerged out of our experience as we kept looking at deployments that have been happening at our customers, and as we were having conversations with peers in the community, what we realized is that the bar for machine learning is quite high. You need to have a lot of clarity about which problems to solve. You need to figure out whether or not they are feasible. You need to have the resources, the skilled individuals. What organizations were searching for was a much more incremental path. How do we get on this journey without having a problem, without having the resources, without having all the data in place? So it emerged as a step before the full-fledged machine learning, where you are solving smaller problems, less ambitious, but with the kind of rigor and the kind of discipline that a machine learning problem would require. And what we have found is that when their understanding dramatically changes, once they get any of these sub-machine learning problems going, because a lot of our understanding of the problems is not accurate. And it is through this experiential knowledge that we actually understand which problem to solve, who cares about the problem, how much value there is in the problem, and who are the right people to solve the problem. And so so this space did not have a name. And so we were looking for something that is more complex than BI and analytics, but less complex than machine learning. We understand from a technical standpoint why this space is emerging. It makes total sense. But we have found in our conversations that customers are actually excited, and these are business people. Why do you think they're excited about this?
That's an excellent question, and I think this thesis has been borne out time and again over the last year, I would say, which is that I'm looking at our deployments. I'm looking at the conversations that we're having with both prospects as well as those prospects that progress further down the pipeline and become customers. There's definitely this deep interest in being able to do machine learning in a way that is sustainable, in a way that is actually productionizable, where they can see return on investment. And at the same time, the savvy technology leaders at these customer organizations, they know that there's a ramp up that's required at their end, whether it is from the perspective of process, whether it is from the perspective of data and investment into data technology that will help them get there. And when they think about what will help them actually do something that is operationalizable rather than just be exploratory, the incremental ramp up path that SubML provides to them has two advantages. One is it starts to actually add a lot of fundamental rigor to their existing technology, their existing skill sets, as well as their data. And the second part is they are actually able to see tangible returns on these types of problems. They actually have business problems that can be addressed with a sub-ML type of approach. So when you think about automated decision support systems that don't require full-fledged machine learning, but still require the kind of feature engineering and data preparation that would help actually get insight or help start powering these automated decision support systems, that's an excellent example of sub-ML where these business leaders actually seeing return. So in that sense, it is a win-win, a ramp-up path to get to the eventual ML that they want to.